like Darksiders, the hunt is having frame rate and stutter in issues, especially the stutter, because I noticed that my frame rate is not dropping that much, which is alright, I can stream and deal with it, but the stutter issues, yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. Either way, it is Overwatch days and Overwatch times. Nah, silly me. I did not have the Twitch chat open, so I thought you said something, Mr. Vox, but I did not see what you said. If you are so diligent and repeat what you said, that would be really good for me. I don't know why did I close the chat. Either way, I think everything is in order, and I think it is time to dive in. The Soul Train indeed. I really like Darksiders. To be honest, I don't know, many people, especially the stupid media, are saying it's a not good game and it's incomparable to Darksiders 2. And I play the game, I've been putting, I think I have 8 hours on the game now, and I can't find anything to dislike about it. Yes, it's kind of bare bones, it's compared to Darksiders 2, which took a action RPG route, but it's a good game. It's a really good game, I like it. I like the movement, I like the fact that it has some Dark Souls features in it. That's good. I don't know why people are claiming it's bad. And I cannot even deal with the Steam reviews. The game is too hard, thus it's bad. Too hard? Are you serious? Have you played Ninja Gaiden? I don't know what's the meaning of too hard until I try some of the old games. And yeah, again, big fan of Dark Souls and big fan of any game that implements Dark Souls features in it. I like the fact that when you die, you lose your souls and you need to go back to that area. I like the fact that you can collect multiple death souls. You're not just locked. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's, the people were crying so much, Mr. Vox, that they actually deployed a patch to make it easier. They nerfed the game. They did something also with the dodging critical hits. You know, when you play the game and you dodge in the critical time, you can counter-attack with a very, very big hit. Well, you know what they did? They give it more frames. So now if you can just do it with your eyes closed. And for that reason alone, I have not yet patched the game. I'm evading the patch. If I find a fix to the crashing, I will do it without patching. If I have no other solution, there's nothing I can do about it. I will just patch the damn game. Because I was starting to get used to, you know, the small window of, having to dodge and then attack critically. It's satisfying. When it is that tight, it is really satisfying. When you do it multiple times, it's really good. But today's kids, man. Today's kids. It's so disappointing. That is a really good idea and a suggestion. And as a stupid bike goes by, thank you, as I progress through the game. It is not even a matter of patch or no patch. I was planning to bump the difficulty because it's the thing is that it's a tiny bit unbalanced at the beginning when you do not have many choices. But currently I have 3 choices. 1, the whip, and 2, the flame daggers or whatever those are, and 3, the storm spear. So already my fighting style is witch, so I can easily deal with these things. So I was planning on bumping anyway, but yeah, if I do patch the game, I'll just whatever, bump the difficulty regardless. Good afternoon, or good evening for any of you.
Hello.
What does the team require? Tanks or healers?
Bit of everything right now.
Yeah, I know. Depends on what the players prefer. Okay, 2 tanks. That leaves me with Moira.
Science will reveal the truth.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
The 2905. I think I'm more than 2905 currently. Yeah. I've surpassed the 29 curse a long time ago, but we are still within its vicinity. So I don't know. I might be back to
I
it.
repair, we need a second healer, please.
Defend objective A.
Stay out of my way. Soldier 76 reporting for
My will made real.
Yeah, but Widowmaker, be careful.
I require assistance.
Oof. But that hurts.
Smoke him out of there.
I need to get into the mindset
I
of
must
the game.
reflect upon this.
Okay, I need to get my eyes next to the monitor so I can see better. I guess they are taking the point.
This will restore you. I will unmake you.
Objective lost. New defense point.
I am under
objective
attack.
B.
Touch from afar.
I don't know, man. I'm not feeling these guys.
Get into position. Repairing the damage.
Good one.
I cast this forth.
Hey,
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
Tell you the truth, I tried to log into the NA server so I can have some games there. I was unsuccessful.
Not yet. The power of destruction.
Pass into the iris.
Surrender to my
Cease
will.
your resistance.
Kill them. I'm on fire.
Double kill.
All evidence supports this claim.
I need healing.
This will heal you.
Man, 5 minutes. 5 minutes 30 seconds. And be careful, Widowmaker's ultimate is on. That's 15.5 seconds. Alright.
Repairing the damage.
Make him on right side.
Getting up.
I require assistance. I'm restored.
Oh, you need to go and get him.
This will restore you.
Get in there, Bob.
Yeah, sorry, I was pretty much targeted.
It's alright.
Unable to do much. Ultimate is almost ready. 83%.
I killed 2 of them. That's one of
Not
both
dead
of them.
yet.
I'm done with you.
Get into position. Tougher than young. Restoring you. My will made real.
Only one tick. Good enough.
Ryan's wasted.
Yep,
Ryan's
Reinhardt is
beating him.
charging.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Injured again.
Anna checking in.
Surrender to my will. I cast this.
They still
forth.
have it with the Widowmaker. Be careful, fellas.
Hammer down!
Personne n'échappe. Get into position. Help me.
Cease your resistance.
No one can hide from. Get here.
Since I've been playing Darksiders,
dead yet.
my current level with Overwatch is a tiny bit tiny.
Got Bob again if we can test that.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think all of us were held by the Reinhardt. It was a tiny bit disgraceful.
Score.
Me and Anna couldn't do much, to be honest. But yeah,
Switching sides.
we had probably needed a Reaper.
Prepare to attack.
Either way.
Select your hero.
As usual, as you can see, the EU server and its colorful people. As you can see, everyone is speaking, everyone is having a good time. It's amazing. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy speaking alone. Even though the Lydia guy obviously can speak, he does not.
Science will reveal the truth.
I think he has some sort of a timer. He can only say one word every 5 minutes or so. What can I do?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The DNS overlords decreed that I cannot play on the NA server currently. Unless I find a better adapter, that'll be much better. This is a USB 2.0 adapter, the one that I use in order to connect my modem. If I am lucky and find a USB 3.0, I will lose this problem and I will be able free to play whatever I want to.
4, 3, 2,
Eh,
1.
we'll see about this.
Attack commencing.
Come on guys, we can take this faster. Just rush to the point.
Touch from afar.
Barrier destroyed!
Allow me to repair the damage.
Everyone, on
Enemy
the
turret
objective.
within my sight. This
Oh, okay. We're still going with the theme with the Reinhardt freely killing the supports and everything.
when faced
I
with a
killed both the
setback,
tank.
we must challenge
Oh,
our
shields.
assumptions.
Well done, Miss Lydia. Well done.
He's boss.
The objective is mine! Join me if you
Get into
will!
position.
I was afraid of Ash in comp games, but after playing with and against her, I think it's going to be a very, very important character in that ranked, especially in defense.
She's trash. I just picked her because I know that if anyone else did, they wouldn't do it right.
Commence attack on objective B.
Now, Ash is good. How's its utility?
That's the best you can do!
This will improve your condition.
I think
pretty narrow place to ult.
Double.
Yeah, the enemy Reinhardt
That
is doing
should
so much.
working.
Just don't use grab.
My will made real.
The enemy Reinhardt is really doing much. And he's also an idiot. He's also an idiot, but the problem is that we are even more of an idiot.
I'm gonna engage with Bob and then you're gonna grab kill.
That's why he's able to, you know, deal whatever he's dealing.
The power of destruction.
Helden sterben nicht.
I will draw the strength from your body. Restoring you.
Got a point, guys.
Surrender
to my will.
Do something!
Help me. Enemy turret within my sight. Tell me how this feels.
I'll take more where that came from.
Get into position. Injured again.
Hope you didn't work too hard on that.
Well done.
Party on the objective.
I pass this forth.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Strength fades.
Get in there!
I'm restoring you.
Double kill.
Join me if you will.
Well done,
Round
Moira.
2.
Easy.
Complete.
One of the reasons why I like Moira.
Score
In the case of a Genji or a Tracer, which are
2-2.
really, really annoying
Switching
heroes,
sides.
I can just deal with them with Moira.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Though I do abandon a tiny bit of healing, still, the sacrifice is always worth it. And I still think I should be playing DPS instead of support, but whatever. We are high enough to have people in the same level.
Science will
I think I
reveal
played
the
with you
truth.
before, Miss Lydia.
I don't think you have.
There's nothing I haven't
I don't know. Unless it's someone else with the same
will
name,
complete
which is a
our-
common name, yeah.
You definitely haven't played with me before.
It came from console.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
He came
Once the
from...
mission starts, no
It came
more
from
messing
console.
around.
He used to play this on console.
Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking there's a country with the name Conso. I was confused for a moment. Pardon my stupidity. But now that I think about it, he was on NA, not even on EU.
2,
Same name.
1. Attackers incoming.
It absolutely wasn't me
Defend
then.
objective A.
Get behind me.
Fire in the hole!
My will
As usual,
made
we
real.
have the Widowmaker. And the Zenyatta.
Help me. Strength flows from you. The power of destruction. Enemy contact.
May I suggest a Reaper, guys?
Get into position.
Unacceptable.
Their tanks are pretty loose. They are always alone,
Perhaps
especially
a
the
new
Reinhardt.
methodology is required.
If we focus on
Go
them.
back to point.
So the Reaper would be taking advantage of that.
Heal up.
But we still have a good picks.
My will made real.
All back, don't. Stop.
Though I cannot get over the fact that
Objective lost.
the Ashe player is basically trolling.
Objective B.
He's not picking because he wants to pick this or because he's good with
Enemy
Ashe.
contact.
He picks Ashe because he has this conviction that someone else is going to pick Ashe and they're going to be trolling with it.
I will unmake you.
Or whatever ideology. That's right, Widowmaker. Trot along. Leave us be. They keep coming one by one.
Enemy in my sight.
Get into position. I require assistance. A touch from afar. This is my will. Surrender is my will.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Team up for special attack.
Double kill.
No.
That
That was
changed my
weird.
thinking.
Did she just one-shot me or something?
The power of destruction.
Alright, now that was a...
We did.
Fire at will.
Pass into the iris.
Watch this.
I feel the 2905
Score
pressure.
2 to 4. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
If any of you is
Select
not
your
comfortable with tank or DPS, tell me. I can switch. Alright, so the two tanks are already being picked and... Guess we are stuck with support again.
Science will reveal the truth.
It is time to act.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I've stitched you up so many times. It's a wonder you can still fight.
Just some bumps and bruises. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Hey.
1. Attack commencing.
Hurry up about it.
Barrier activate.
Get into position.
Smoke him out of there.
This will improve your condition.
Come on fellas, keep moving.
I'm under attack.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, there's a Hanzo behind us, be careful, there's a Hanzo behind us.
See, so enemy turret destroyed.
That changes my thinking.
And it appears we are alright
taking
with
the
offense,
objective.
or
Come
should
on
I say
over.
the enemy team is having difficulties defending, which is kind of a classic in this point.
This will heal
Or in this
you.
map in general, because
Hey.
it's tough, especially on this point. Many players know not how to defend here.
Objective A captured.
But this point,
Commence
Could
attack
be tough.
on
Let's go left.
objective B.
Left, 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 don't go high ground.
yep.
Just get on point.
However, I did not make it. Man, that lucky shot.
I'm not
Same
dead
point,
yet.
Enemy turret
Yeah,
down.
they are really having difficulty defending. If we can just defend better, we'll win.
Get into position. This will restore. The enemy has placed a turret here.
Man, I cannot hold on 2 seconds in this place currently.
I killed 3 of them.
Enemy turret within my sight.
4 of them. Ugh.
Group up with me. I'll show them. Hit.
100% German power.
Ultimate should be ready.
Hey.
Yeah,
My
ultimate.
Go high
ultimate
ground
is
this time.
ready. Come on. Smoke him out of there.
I cast this forth.
Diva, eat this bomb.
I'm taking down.
I'm restoring you.
Rally to me!
Surrender to my will. Cease your resistance. Hail the Mahal.
Pass into the iris.
Repair the damage.
Standpoint, guys, standpoint. The target.
Not yet. You seem in need of aid.
Good job. Again, I repeat, if you can just defend a tiny bit better, we'll easily win.
Score 4-4. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
What's funny is that there's a tiny bit of diamond situation going on here.
Science will reveal the
Yep,
truth.
3 diamond against 3 diamond.
Barrier activated.
Nothing out of the ordinary, but still surprising. 1 minute to 2:36. It should be good for us.
Attackers incoming in 30
We should be able
seconds.
to defend for 1 minute. Hopefully. Don't you agree with me, Miss Lydia? Ah, come on. Like I said, EU players,
I think we can all do.
way too serious. Way too serious.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's get ahead.
We have an idiot Reinhardt charger.
This is my will.
Shield holding.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
I'm under attack. My shield's up.
Ryan's coming up behind you.
My friend.
30 seconds remaining.
Our inevitable victory beckons.
That's nice. That's nice. Go ham, guys. Go ham. Do not let them come here.
More, come back.
10 seconds remaining.
Move up with me.
Longer. Bear down.
Power of destruction. I require
Hanzo, come on. Well, the good news is their team was extremely split off and staggered.
Score
I think if we can do this correctly, this one is in the bag.
switching sides.
Don't you agree with me, Lydia?
Prepare to attack.
Yeah, dude, you gotta stop.
Select your hero.
Please agree with me, Lydia.
No,
I need your attention.
You just gotta stop saying it.
It's your name, man.
No, it's not.
Dude, Lydia. Lydia.
This is not my account.
Guys, Brigitte or Lucio?
Science will reveal the truth.
Yeah, Brigitta's better. Don't you? I'm not gonna say. It's too much.
Yeah, don't do it.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat. Hiya.
So, left or right, fellas? I think we should just go left, like usual.
4, 3,
Just go left and
1.
behind.
Attack commencing.
Alright.
Hurry up about it.
Get behind.
You're not getting away. Become Karula. Help me.
You're huge.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, go in.
That's much better.
Get
Get into position. This will only hurt.
Nice, actually.
Yeah, purple right now.
Ash, move so you can kill him.
I cast this forth.
Ash behind.
Enemies over there.
Suiting up. I'm back in the fight.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
I think it's the Hanzo that is the problem, not the Bastion.
No, it was the Bastion then.
This
It was
will heal
Arash.
you.
She was just staring.
He was giving them a
Help me.
chance. Okay, that's a good bit.
This is my will. This will improve your condition.
Here it comes. Get in there, Bob.
Surrender to my will.
This is your utmost.
60 seconds remaining. Victory.
Well done everyone. Good luck with your next game and have a nice day. It was a tiny bit boring, but what can you do? What can we do? Where's Miss Lydia? There we go. There she is. Took him a while to be irritated, to be honest, with my ceaseless attacks, but still. I wish people would just have a tiny bit more fun in this game. But hey, not everyone is like me. Not everyone played way too much comp and way too much ranked games in other video games, really. So I do not blame them. Old me would be probably always constantly salty and constantly frustrated for any reason.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey
Prepare to
first
attack.
DLC begins to explore the first
Select
person
your
to
hero.
ever wield the hidden blade. Who is it? The guy from the first Assassin's Creed? The Guildmaster? I forgot his name. The dude that we needed to kill. No, not that guy. I don't know. I'm not certain about the history of Assassin's Creed because it's been a while since I last played Assassin's Creed. Ever since they started producing them like bread. Hello team.
Hey.
What do we have here?
Hello guys.
On DPS,
wanna try goats?
tank,
Yeah, why not?
Moira.
If you play goats, it would be nice.
Commences in 30 seconds.
Yeah, we can. I can Zarya with you.
Remember for
Genji
goats,
is good as well with goat.
remember guys, for goats, you have to focus on the Reinhardt. Healing and everything. When he charges, that's our opportunity to go in. A lot of people know how to pick goats, but they do not know how to play goats, sadly.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Take it easy, do not advance fast.
The battle commences.
I'm taking damage. I could use some healing.
Regenerating your cellular structure. Allow me to repair the damage.
Nine.
Get Mercy, get Mercy. She's one, very one, nice.
And that's the first fail attempt.
Okay, I'm alone.
Yeah,
Yes, you are.
everyone died.
Can we group up? If
That
you play
changes
Goat
my
with
thinking.
Diva and Lucio, it will be
I'm
nice.
not being good.
Yeah, I agree. Diva and Lucio are much better.
I'm taking. I need healing.
Me.
This will restore you.
Thank you.
Injured again.
Let's go.
I'm under attack. The power of destruction.
As usual, the Doomfist is always to the left, waiting to...
Go push it.
We don't want to.
Get my 3 minutes plus 1.
Your strength.
I have no.
Not anymore. Mercy blocked. Mercy dead.
Surrender to my will.
Oh my god, I killed it. Oh no.
Good job, my friend.
Good job. I still have blade.
You wasted Moira.
My
lol.
will made real.
job. Expect them to fully be goats when the defense phase starts.
I am moving the payload.
So for that purpose we need a lot of ranged characters. Junkyard, Fire, Soldier.
Meteor strike!
What of the bell?
Regenerate cellular structure.
Behind me, please.
I'm under attack.
I can use the healing.
Keep the payload in motion.
My condition is improved.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Grav.
Yeah, you combo. I will use my ultimate to wait.
Enemy contact.
Ready? Go.
This is my will.
Okay, I'm lagging so hard right now.
I require
3%.
assistance.
Payload moving out.
Fire at will.
Push.
I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
I took
Oh,
care
I'm
of the
lagging
Hanzo.
so hard, dude. I have to switch.
Jump.
I net.
Yeah.
Get into position.
Go. Do it. Someone's probably downloading something on his arms, but that's not our problem.
Exterior, done. Two men stare at each other down the main thoroughfare.
Touch from afar. This will surrender to my will.
It's
Allow me to repair the damage.
tactical visor activated.
How the fuck?
Increase blue, I got. He's dead.
Poor
Shall
dude.
Brigitte?
Resistance.
Oh,
Missed.
I'm moving the payload.
Good job.
The hairdresser should be in there. Enemy contact.
My will.
Ah, the Mercy
made
needs to
real.
die.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Adios.
Mercy's dead. So is Doomfist. And as you can see, the difference between that game and this one is that because people are at least talking here, it's a tiny bit much more
Moves
fun.
towards our desired outcome.
We hurry this up? Thanks. I've only got all
And there is not this impending feeling that we might be losing, but no. Someone is having
I've got.
fun.
I can see the reviews. A visionary director, the likes of which has not been seen.
My key's on the left side.
Taking damage.
Enemy contact.
Meteor strike!
Number bell.
An idea for wrapping
Get
pamphlets.
into position.
And yellow.
Good luck with it.
Push.
I need
Regenerating
healing.
your cellular structure. Surrender to my will.
Push.
Payload is approaching its destination.
I think our dear friend Google or YouTube should be of great service to you.
Tactical visor activated.
Good job, my friend.
Resistance.
Complete.
Very well done. Again, like I said, there is a high probability that they will be using goats because it worked for us. And if they do, all we need is a Pharah and then range, like a soldier, for example.
Select your hero.
Man, you have one of the best voice that I ever seen in this game.
Yeah, true best voice
Thanks, fellas.
I ever seen.
I'm trying.
Wonderful voice, my friend.
Tell you the truth, I still cannot believe that people say
You
this.
work with
But
your
I'm
voice?
still lagging, you know.
Yeah, I wish. I'm only starting with the business of working with my voice, so if you got something, call me.
No, I have, you know, in Italy I'm a radio speaker, you know, DJ.
Science will reveal the
That's a
Radio
good-
host. I don't
that's a
know
good-
how to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
host.
that's a host
Yeah.
or a DJ.
Keeping everything in working order.
Hey, if you want me as a guest,
Your voice is like, you know, like commercial.
It is
Yeah,
not
I've
my
been told
Guys, I
preference to
can
see
go
to others
Lucio,
personally,
but I can't go
but
DPS.
I will see them done.
No,
This is up to
this is that.
You can play Lucio, I think.
Yeah,
thanks,
it's the best
Mr.
I can
Boss.
do.
Much appreciated.
Even I have 200.
And it's actually because of Overwatch that I've decided, okay,
Okay,
I've
let's play
already,
together.
I cannot hide this.
I
I've always
just
had the
lost one
feeling
game
and the
before
wish
this.
that
They
I want to
fucking
become a
trolled me.
voice actor. But the problem is that I've never, even once in my life, considered myself to have a good voice. Always listened to my voice and always came to the conclusion that my voice is not that
Okay, no
good.
problem.
Enemy contact.
Until Overwatch came
Go
out,
back.
actually.
They're on me.
Touch from afar.
Shields holding. Clearing the area.
Your body decays.
I got Pharah. Guys, charge your shield, right?
Pharah H.
Yeah, Pharah is a really good pick here.
I require assistance. Allow me to repair the damage. This will heal you. I will unmake you.
Okay,
Pharah behind.
Gale the Mahol.
new try.
My will made real.
Yeah, we need its okay.
How could I eat?
I'm switching to Diva.
Well, that's why I suggested a soldier.
McCree's fine.
Yeah, McCree's fine, McCree's fine.
Yeah, but
It's alright if they take the first points, it's no problem.
There was a flaw in my approach.
We just need to adapt.
Objective lost.
Get into position.
Turning up the heat.
Come here. Come, guys.
The power of destruction.
My barrier's about to go.
From main, guys.
I'm taking damage.
I'm under attack.
Go to Reinhardt. Go to Reinhardt. Come here.
Allow me to repair
McCree, do not shy away from focusing
I'm only stop.
the hamster.
time the delay.
He's beyond. I'm on.
Leave to me.
Mandatory human hiring.
Go.
He's dead.
Someone took waste.
Rain one.
Repairing the damage.
I'm pinned.
Behind you.
Jump.
This will heal you.
Nah,
Very
it's no
well
way I
done.
have a good ping. I can play.
Again, McCree, do not shy away from focusing Wrecking Ball. I will give you easily.
Come here, Mac. Come here. Give you.
Come and face me.
I'm taking damage.
Thank you.
Wrecking ball.
On the left.
Come out and face me.
Justice reigns from above.
One more at least.
Surrender to my will.
Rain one. Kill him. Okay. Good job, man.
I cast this forth.
Good job.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Kill.
Well done. Yeah, I would love to, man. The problem is that where I live, that's the problem. As I know, because of so many people that told me this, I know for a fact that if I can go to some sort of a voice acting agency, I would be accepted. And I can do, voice acting classes and everything. But the problem is that my place of birth and where I live now is such a dumb place. There is not even an option for this.
But what the fuck?
Which is a tiny bit sad.
Oh,
That's why I divided the plan. It's either by some sort of a miracle I can become popular enough
Okay, group up. Just
as a
group.
streamer
Don't go.
in order to, you know, get my voice
back,
out there and
Allow
do
me to
something
repair
with
the
it.
damage.
Or,
I need to get to top.
plan B,
Yeah. Group up.
get enough money in order to get out of the country. And then and only then I can still pursue my career.
Restoring you.
Either way, I'll try my best.
Oh,
It's alright.
Gale the Mahol.
Helden sterben nicht.
Gerade.
Surrender to my will.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm under attack. Strength flows from
Okay, I think I will gonna switch.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
restoring you.
It's a good place for Reaper.
Get into.
Let's group, guys. Come here.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. It's a tight space, it's a tiny space for Reaper, so if any of you can play Reaper, you're gonna have a good time.
When faced with a setback, we must
And
challenge.
Farah,
our
like I said
assumptions.
at the beginning, is a good place. He's a good character for this point.
I require healing.
This will restore you. I will draw the strength from your body. Allow me to repair the damage.
I see this card.
Rebuild you. Gale the Mahol.
Ow.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Behind Discord.
This is my will. It's been Bale in a husk.
Get the mercy if possible, get the mercy.
Nein, in the shield rein.
Your body
Miss someone.
Kristen's dead, and so am I.
No! Nobody on point, nobody on point, nobody on point.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
No, really?
That's alright.
Complete.
We just need to learn from our
we
own
can
mistakes.
still do it, guys.
3-3.
Rip indeed. Yeah, it's always the
We
same
need to
kind of
switch
issues.
to something else.
Select.
Trust me on this.
Okay,
Take a Farah
they will
and a
have
soldier.
Farah. No, they will have Farah. They will have
Yes. Take a Farah and a
Okay, I
soldier.
can try this.
Farah. No, man,
Or
I
Ash,
think
yes,
it's
Ash
can
is
if you
good.
want.
Ash is
If you-
definitely good, I agree with it. Ash is a
I'm
very strong
I'm a
character
really
against
good
Farah.
hitscan, guys. If you need, if you go healer.
Science will reveal the truth. Don't just stand around.
Let's
Do
go.
something.
Alan's interesting as well.
Attackers incoming
Yeah.
in 30 seconds.
Nothing new, everyone is like this. Everyone wants to play DPS. No one wants to play support, and the same history repeats itself. Doesn't matter what game it is.
Get moving.
Be it this, League of Legends, Dota, World of Warcraft, it's always the same. Although in World of Warcraft they have special rewards for those who play as, you know, healers,
1.
such
Attackers
as priests
incoming.
and everything.
Defend
So it's
objective
actually
A
really
in
good to play
combat.
Paladin
Use
and
your
priest
heads
and
out there.
everything.
We'll get through this. Allow me to repair the damage.
So yeah, then do it.
I require assistance.
I'm low.
Doctor.
You seem in need of
Listen,
aid.
maybe?
The power of destruction. This will restore you.
I'm on point.
Oh, excuse me.
Walk it off.
He's dead.
Oh,
And
I'm
Zuto.
burning.
Get into position. Your strength fades. Double kill. I need to recharge. I cast this
We
forth.
can still do it.
This
And that's
I'm
it.
on behind point.
Just make certain the Hammond dies.
this will restore you.
Okay, full back.
Ultimate is ready.
is charging.
60 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is charging.
Your power is enough. Surrender to my will.
In heal.
I'm under attack. The power of destruction.
Healing.
I'm currently dead. We got this.
30 seconds.
They only have one more
Changes
push,
my thinking.
so keep it tight. Reinhardt do not have his ultimate, so go ham on Reinhardt. Do not be afraid of him.
This will heal you. Fire at will.
Come on, one.
Overman. Nice one, guys.
Regenerate your cellular structure.
Very good.
Round 3. Complete.
That's how you adapt to a situation.
Score
The problem was really the Hammond.
to 3.
As long as he was dead,
Switching
they were not
sides.
really doing anything. Now it's our chance to win.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
We could pick the same team that we won with the first time and do it again.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but we can try like this. It's fine.
So, we can pick a
Science will
team
reveal the
that
truth.
already won, that proved that we are working well together, and heroes that we know how to play. But no, that might mean that we win. We should pick random stuff,
Attack commences in
like
30
Hanzo and
What do you
Genji.
think about
Stick to the plan.
trolls
And if you
in
get into trouble,
Overwatch?
I'll bail you out.
It's the same people that play in other games. The same thing, they say the same thing, they do the same thing. It's not the first time that I saw them, and it's not going to be the last time either.
What's the problem with the people?
That's exactly the question that you should ask. What is the problem with people?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
But I believe that Overwatch has it easier because of the reporting system is a lot better than other games. You should try other games such as League of Legends and Dota. You'll see the meaning of trolling. Rest in peace. Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, get mercy!
Un debuff, un
Don't get
debuff.
mercy!
They mess with the bubble.
Hello, nice.
She gone. She is. Mercy's gone. Mercy should die.
Full red, come back. Come on, 12.
Enemy turret eliminated.
In heal.
Hanzo.
Keep your shield up.
Mercy dead.
I'm restoring.
And keep your shield up.
Champion's one. He's one. Still one.
Carry one.
Require assistance. Enemy turret within my
One.
sight.
Dead.
Good job,
was
my friend.
one.
Easy
Game's
peasy,
won.
lemon
Very well.
squeezy. Yeah, very much.
Nice guys, thanks.
I endorse you.
Good luck with your next games and have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks. Same.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Nice one.
Nice fail. And there.
Nice correction.
Yeah.
Oh, it appears that Lady Luck is in our side. And I don't know why it is Lady Luck. Why not Mr. Luck? I don't know. 29.85. Here we go. One more win. And we are basking in the glory of the diamond. Which is kind of a disappointing thing because I should be diamond a long time ago. I took a very, very long detour. I don't know. Last season I thought, okay, so because I'm staying at the 2900 and easily getting to diamond, that means that it is time for
Now
me
arriving
to
at
start
Nijao
thinking about
Tower.
master. Boy oh boy, was I wrong.
Prepare for
What can
battle.
I do?
Select
can always
your
try.
hero.
Hello.
Good evening.
Ready to win?
Hello!
Hello, team.
Hello, Genji. Ready to win?
Yep.
My first
Let's
game.
go. It's your first game? Okay, let's go win.
That's first time playing Overwatch for me.
What did you say? It's my first game in the day.
Man.
Let's go. Yes?
The French accent is such an easy accent
It's the
to
best
understand.
accent in the world, okay?
Yeah, thank you, my friend. I love you, all of you.
Such an easy accent to see through.
I love you, Genji.
Me too, I love you, Anna. I love you. If you nano me and I kill 5 guys, I love you better.
Yeah, I know you, okay?
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Because you are the fucking best.
That's the spirit, guys.
Let's go.
Now go win this. And be on their face. Do not let down.
I cast this forth.
Genjiro.
Whoops. I got this trade.
There was a flaw in
Man, that thingy had 113.
I am claiming the objective.
Heal. HP. Whatever.
Get into position. I will rebuild you. I require assistance. I will draw the strength from your body.
Man, they are stuck to me for some reason.
Oh, rip, sorry.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Huge nano! Good job,
This will
Anna!
heal you.
You're a beast!
Oh my god, my brain.
No problem, I come.
Push off.
Or to a lagoon.
I contest. I'm dead.
A touch from afar.
We just need
Sorry, my
to
brain
stick together.
shit.
Just wait for each
Help
other.
me. My condition is improved. Here it comes.
Thanks. I require aid.
I'm restored.
That's a pick. Going.
Mercy low.
Tell me how this feels.
Oh no! Genji's. Oh fuck, my popcorn.
All of them are dead.
Good job. I love this point. I love Genji.
Yeah, I have my blade.
Show
I
him a
shoot,
hole.
man, I shoot my popcorn. I have all popcorn in my bureau. I don't know.
You know what's funny? That you're speaking with other French people. You should just speak in French and avoid this awkward situation.
Nice. First.
Surrender to my will. Огонь по готовности. Will not be denied.
Mais dis-moi ce qu'on m'a fait. Se mettre game.
Yes, I did win the last game. And we are one game away from Diamond.
Yeah.
Get into position.
Then I can finally think about perhaps thinking about master. Yes, I said it correctly. Think about thinking about master.
Do something.
Join me.
I must reflect upon this.
Ouais, rectal salé.
Allow
Je
me to
t'oublie
repair
de
the
répondre
damage.
que les fois font trop pleurer. Listen with me.
The
Let's go.
body decays.
Mais dis-moi ce qu'on a fait. Repeat. Dis-moi ce qu'on m'a
Repairing the
fait.
damage.
Experience tranquility.
That's much better.
Stupid Genji. I bet you.
Arrogant.
Yes, idiot.
Help me.
I am under attack.
Shit.
Surrender to my will.
Game on. Defender matrix activated.
touch from afar.
Into the unknown.
I require assistance.
And beat the back again.
No! I need sleep.
More. The power of destruction.
Area denied.
Right here.
Bob, do something.
Good sleep up.
Like I said, it's much better than silent people. At least we are having fun. I don't care, win or lose. When you have people singing in a comp game, it's a good game.
Oh fuck.
Regardless.
I hate Herman.
I need help in the back, please. Okay, thanks. I continue to this side.
Surrender to my will.
No, fuck. Oh, fuck. I literally
Yeah,
chose the game.
we are a tiny bit disorganized at the end there.
Oh, España!
I love your fucking voice, okay?
0-1.
You are the best
¿Cómo
player
estás?
Moira in the world.
¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Tú eres español o italiano?
Woo.
Je parle plus. Why you don't talk? Why can't?
Me?
No, everybody don't talk! I'm alone.
Yeah, you are alone.
But I'm a diamond.
Because probably
don't
no
like,
one is Italian or Spanish, that's why no
I
one's
don't
playing.
like dumb fist.
Round
Okay, taking it.
2. Capture the objective.
Let's go try hard.
Tracer here.
Try hard in diamond.
I'm under attack.
Just need to eat popcorn.
Such a flawed creation.
Oh fuck, I hate this Genji, it's better than me. And he's sympathique.
Damn. Your power is
The
mine.
objective is now active.
I cast this
Très grand
force.
contest.
I'm under attack.
Zenlo.
I can't.
Genji, look.
Your involvement in my research is at an end.
Please, Genji, what? One. Dead.
My will made real.
This one. Man, I almost died a little when I saw Mercy and Zenyatta healing each other. There's no way I can kill them.
Shalom for it.
This will heal you.
I'm taking damage.
Ultimate
C'est
is
pas
ready.
la méchante des hommes.
Rally to me.
Des
Nerf this.
Oh fuck!
No!
Yeah, don't worry. He had his eyes on me.
Time to
Who's ready to take some punishment?
I'm not dead yet.
Ooh. I might need to go to the toilet after this one.
Surrender to my will. Help me. A touch from afar.
I'm taking damage.
Allow me. Your body decays.
No make a diva. Baby diva.
I'm on fire.
You. Let's go. Point. Merci. Ok, merci. Go. Ok, Luciolo.
Oh no! Have Armand on me!
Almond dead.
Thanks, Moira, I love you! The Gengu! Gengu is debuff!
Lucio. Genji, Lucio now. Lucio.
Mercy is back!
Kill everybody.
Nerf this.
Un gros point.
Sterben nicht.
Strength flows. I'm under attack. I feel unstoppable.
I'll do some healing.
Your involvement in my research.
Gengu.
Your body decays. will.
Mercy low, mercy low, mercy low.
Leave, man.
I require assistance. Restore.
activated.
Hammond one, Hammond one. Diva on me.
Leave the cannibal, the cannibal.
To me.
Surrender to my will.
Enemy in my sight.
The dragon becomes me.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Good job.
They really
Very
do not
nice.
want us to
Very
win.
nice.
Our enemy returns.
Score.
Par contre, j'ai vraiment foutu des popcorn partout sur mon putain de bureau. Hein. Niquez-vous. Hein.
Popcorn is very good. I like this.
Oh, il a du
Hello, Tracer.
Hello, Tracer. Tracer Kazoo.
Guys. If we do find ourselves in a similar situation, get a Reaper. Much better. Small space, his ultimate.
I can
GG.
Reaper.
Later.
Oh, you're sure about that? Okay, I'll go.
I
am calling my souris because I eat popcorn so much.
Yeah. This is a good team. This is a fun team, to be honest.
3. Capture the objective.
This is the hidden gem of the EU server.
The power of destruction. I'm under attack.
Fight.
Diva.
Point on point. Expand point. Fight.
I'm on no. Go, Tracer. Go.
Diva.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Diva.
Reaper, nice.
I am loving this.
Yo,
I'm on fire.
I hope someone.
Stay out of my sight.
I hope no one dies by the end of this game because you guys are way too much hopping on the adrenaline.
Point.
This is my will. This will improve your condition.
Mercy low. Nice.
Oh, very low. Mercy's dead.
Genji.
Genji sleeping behind us.
This will heal you.
No!
Surrender to my will. I'm under attack.
Genji low.
Bring it low. Bring it dead.
Allow me.
Area denied.
You should sit down. Do something.
Up.
Fire in the hole.
I require
Come on, fight.
Ow! Damn it.
Get behind.
I don't die. I heal you, Brigitte.
It's like that film
was a flaw in
by
my
Jason
approach.
Statham. I don't know.
Sorry, Brigitte.
Is it Rush or something? It's like they have to scream and deplete their adrenaline. Otherwise, they just die. Their heart will stop.
Your power is mine.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Hold it quick. They're on me. Behind you.
Rigompolo.
Frérot.
We need to get to the Genji first. Alright, Genji's done.
Surrender to my will.
Good job.
Area denied.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Brig is back.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
Be careful of the Genji.
He's one. The Genji is one.
He's dead.
He's dead.
When faced with a setback,
Good job.
we must challenge
The Brigitte
our
on point. Focus the
assumptions.
Brigitte in the back.
Allah till men.
This will restore you. I'm restoring you.
Come. Ah, fuck.
Yes. Help me.
Okay, really.
This is my will.
No! I don't want to die. No!
We need to get together. We just need to get together and repeat.
Go ahead, Rip.
Don't be hasty
Faced with a
and pick a
setback,
second
we
tank
must challenge our
and we'll be fine.
assumptions.
Zenyatta is here.
Help me. Allow me. Do something.
Let's go! Jump it!
Tell me.
Jump it! Let's go!
I'll
Hey,
capture
Moira.
this objective myself.
This will heal you.
Yeah, man. Go! Ahmed!
Taking damage.
Good job.
Oh, nice.
Sighted.
Go home, go home, go home. Do not let them come here.
Lucio is back.
Surrender to my will.
Assistance would be appreciated.
Break it, Discord.
Get behind me.
Double kill. I'm on fire.
I'm on Discord.
This claim.
Allow
Allow me.
I'm on the mine de back.
I cast this forth. Guinea pigs.
the enemy is here.
Take some cover. Behind you.
Genji, come back.
Double kill.
Oh,
Good
nice.
job, my friend. Good job. You are the best team in the world, okay? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Bon, maintenant, moi je vais
You,
aller
Teresa.
aspirer mon putain de bureau parce qu'il vient des popcorn.
Va aspirer, arrogant.
C'est insane.
The guy said, now I need to vacuum my own desk because it is filled with popcorn. Someone spilled the entire bucket of popcorn on his desk.
You aussi.
Allez, plus de saison. Good luck, my friend.
Have a nice day, fellas. Oh man, that was 100% worth it. I think that was gonna be the game of the day for me. Oh yes. EU is mostly dead, but sometimes you do find some really interesting characters like these guys. Anyway, I'm gonna pee on myself, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, it says I'm playing Darksiders because I'm a dumbass and I did not switch. There we go. They should have fixed it. I think I should be clipping that game. That was a nice game. I should probably clip it. Put it aside. Oh, would you look at that? I'm diamond. Let's see the shiny diamond icon before I lose it, because ooh, 30-27. I thought this was my current rank. Because it wasn't my current rank, this is where I was when I started this season. 309. There we go. 3009. Come on. 300.
Now show them. Let's shoot for a new high score.
Would you look at all these shiny badges? Shiny diamond thingies.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Think you can keep up?
Okay, I use my vacuum because I drop popcorn everywhere in my room.
5,
Backhand it's like you aspire everything.
Attack
Okay, let's go.
commencing.
Good luck.
Escort the payload.
Try to keep up.
There's going to be probably just me and you speaking on this game. There's a Sombra behind it. There used to be a Sombra behind us.
Sombra dead, Sombra dead.
This is my will.
Genji's above us.
I will unmake you.
Genji's dead.
This will heal you.
Perfect.
I reflect
Restoring you.
Dynamite fusion, stop!
This will restore you. Unsightly. Surrender to my will.
Lights off.
This is going to hurt.
I need it.
I'm under attack.
I feel unstoppable.
I guess Genji kind of
My ultimate is ready.
destroyed all of us.
Game on.
I must reflect upon this.
Earthshatter, ready.
Oh, come on, dude.
It's alright.
Allow me to.
It's alright. Take it easy. Get together and push again.
Oh, good job, dude. Level 5.
There you are.
500,000.
This will help.
I'm restoring you.
You ready, Anna?
Thank you for your
Let's go,
contribution.
Nanomi.
Walk it off.
Okay, thanks.
How did you use Nano?
This will heal you.
I am moving the payload.
Well done, everyone.
Repairing the
Very well
damage.
done. And yes, Anna, I agree. Keep your nano to Genji. Or just at least look at his ultimate status before you use your nano. Nano Genji is...
Didn't even know we had a Genji.
Help me.
I said you should probably lay off the vodka.
Raven, we can't see you if you run up the stage
The payload
and lose
moves
lane of
towards
sight.
our desired outcome. Heal up. I need to recharge. Join the Yeshu. Tell me how this Surrender to my will.
Cease your resistance. Oh, there comes the something provide.
Strength flows from you.
This will help.
There's the shield.
He's asleep.
This will restore you.
Trying my best to heal.
Go back. Just go back. Don't fight that. Hanzo, come back. Okay, Diva.
Maybe
must
maybe a
all
Reaper
find
for the
sacrifices
Roadhog
in
and the
the
other tank.
science.
Roadhog and Orisa. Maybe a Reaper for Roadhog and Orisa.
Okay, I'm gonna ult now. Ready, be ready. Don't.
My will made real.
Calm
It
yourself, kid.
appears we have suffered a minor setback.
If you're
Why?
angry, you're not want to win. Just remain calm and think rationally.
Dude, stop with your ugly voice, dude. Nobody likes it.
I know.
Payload moves with certainty.
Kids do not like adults, so it's alright.
Oh, honestly, dude.
I do not know what children are doing
Genji
in
low, Genji
the
low.
diamond
Me.
tier, but who
Needle.
knows?
There was a
man.
flaw in my approach.
Maybe he's good. Maybe he's good.
No heals. Why hit scan hero? Why? What? That doesn't make any sense.
No, you're my teammate. How about it?
New object. Get the payload.
Join me. Healers.
Sombra low. Okay, good job. Are you ready now?
Nope.
This is my will.
Yeah, she's that.
Show them.
How can you lose to one Genji? You're
Bam!
fighting.
Ta gueule,
got Nano Blade and
frère.
instantly one-clicked us all.
Eh, renard.
When faced with a setback, you
DPS
must
has
challenge our
bronze.
assumptions.
Renard.
The DPS is bronze damage and aliens and everything.
Mais gros, renard, t'es un boosted, ta gueule un peu. Putain, t'es un gamin, gros.
Bon, fait, t'as absolument raison, mon ami. Absolument.
Yeah.
C'est un petit caca, c'est un petit caca.
Just dash
You're
up in
fucking
there.
psycho, man, and you're diamond.
Surrender to my will.
60 seconds remaining.
Rien.
Cease your resistance.
You seem in need of it.
Don't try to kill the tank, please.
Yeah, I
When
know,
faced with a
but
setback, we must challenge our
Now.
assumptions.
I take Reaper.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna kill
remaining.
Rodag. Everybody.
It's quiet.
Triple kill.
My keen analytical mind detects a pattern for me.
I'm staying with the payload.
10 seconds
Tactical
remaining.
analysis just raw.
Don't come, please. Yeah.
I need healing.
Overtime.
The dragon's eyes.
Here comes the Sombra. She's going to the left. Probably going behind us.
MP.
Analo.
I cast this forth.
I'm just hiding.
Surrender to my will.
Don't walk off, Ben. Don't walk off. Don't walk off.
Hey, you're not on the payload.
You should be the one on the
Okay?
point. You're the Reinhardt. You're the
Yeah,
Reinhardt.
yeah.
Should be in the payload.
You're...
Score.
Hey man,
You
you're
can't-
Reinhardt. You're on fucking payload, okay? I can...
Switching sides.
He left the voice chat.
you,
He left the voice chat.
Ah,
He's just a
putain,
child, ladies and gentlemen. He's just a child.
fucking
Leave him
stupid,
be.
this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Your hero.
At least he's a kid, so
Yeah,
it's a kid. What can we do against a kid? But yeah, let's just play them around it. We can easily hold them at the first point.
Yeah.
We might need this a head scan. There we go. There's a high probability of a Pharah.
Gonna fuck this Farah. Hard.
Honestly, you should have been the Genji. Kyorik? Kyorik.
Yep. Sorry. What?
Your name.
Science
Kyorik,
will
yeah.
reveal
It
the
should be
truth.
pronounced Kyorik. The J should be silent. Oh, no. How do you pronounce your name?
Keurig. Exactly like you say. Keurig.
I'm smart, bitch.
My friends say Jorik, but I hate
Of course, tes amis sont des Français. Ils ne savent pas prononcer ce genre de truc.
I find the company more agreeable these days.
T'inquiète, ils sont pas les seuls. Hein.
Yeah, let's go.
It's sad that this kid is not playing Fortnite.
3.
People hate on Fortnite. It's saving us. So many children are not playing Overwatch as a result.
Stop the payload.
The dragon awakened.
Can you imagine a world without Fortnite?
No, I can't.
The
Sorry.
power of destruction.
Every child like this guy is with you in your comp game, plaguing you.
I hate
Go talk.
Rodak behind.
I require healing. I require healing.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Widow Bridge.
Talon will be eliminated.
I require healing.
No one can hide
ready.
from my sight.
See
Oh, he did not kill them, sorry.
eyes.
Get into position.
Weak. I require healing.
No healing get you, sorry.
Enemy in my sight.
Activate.
Deine Valkyrie ist da.
I require assistance.
My ultimate is charging.
Surrender. When faced with a setback, We must challenge our assumptions.
I'm back in the fight.
This will heal you.
I am ready.
Neil.
Get them off me.
Smoke him out of there.
Genji. Ah non.
Yeah, we kind of need
When
the
faced
second
with a
tank
setback,
if you want to
we
win
must
this.
challenge our assumptions.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Need healing.
Don't worry, my friends. I have your shield.
Here it comes.
Hear me.
I'm under
Yeah, I
attack.
need it a long time.
You die.
Don't bury away forever.
Okay, I know he's really long.
Enemy is here.
Smoke him out of there.
This will heal you.
I need healing.
This will help.
Boss, do something.
No one can hide.
The dragon consume you.
On me, Winston. Heal.
Surrender.
Heal. Thanks.
What we want to look at administered. My will made real.
The payload is approaching its destination.
I'm under attack.
And
Defeat.
better luck next time, fellas. Better luck next
Yeah,
time.
good luck for you on this game. Just avoid Frozen.
Play of the game.
And yeah, I agree with him. I should avoid that idiot kid. And would you look at that? We are back to the 2986. It's for a victory, I guess.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hi team. Hello team.
Science will reveal the truth.
Hello.
Enough waiting around. Let's get out there.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Greetings. Hello. Greetings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Restore you.
Hold fast! Do not let them through!
Injured again.
Area destroyed!
I require assistance.
Hurry, my friend!
Let's get patched up.
Marked by the dragon.
Moira's dead.
I must reflect upon this.
Obviously I'm dead, yes. Our Reinhardt kept jumping and the McCree kept shooting me through the shield.
healing.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Come on!
Help me!
Let's get you
I'm
healed up.
I am ready to activate the
Like
sound.
Tiffler than yard. Regenerating your cellular structure.
Don't worry, my
I
friend.
need to recharge.
Marked by the dragon.
This will heal you. I will all make you.
Come on. I almost got off.
I must reflect upon this.
My ultimate is ready. Let's
This will
do
restore
this.
you. This will improve your condition. Help me. Surrender to my will.
You have to watch out. 1%.
Fire at will. Огонь по готовности. You seem to need aid.
My aim is unerring.
Yep. Now that's the Nano Genji.
I'm not dead yet.
Objective lost.
Allow me to repair the
Stop
damage.
the payload.
The enemy approaches.
I'm under attack.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
I need healing.
The power of destruction.
Somebody get me some
Surrender
healing.
to my will.
Into the unknown.
This will heal you. Restore you. Like Tiffler than yard.
Careful, they have a Widowmaker.
My ultimate is charged. This will restore you. Repairing the damage.
You have to watch out for the 1%.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Check this out.
Tell me how this
Here
feels.
it comes. Somebody get me some
Injured
healing.
again.
Is that it?
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, time to heal up.
Greetings.
Poser.
Hello.
My sound barrier is
Allow
almost
me.
ready.
A touch from afar. I will draw the strength from your body.
I need healing.
Not yet. Allow me to repair
You
the
can form a
surrender
consideration.
to my will. Fire at will. What
Let's break it. Damn!
Let the dragon consume.
No one can hide.
Огонь по готовности. We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Greetings. Greetings. See through the dragon's eyes.
I cast this forth.
Take care of the Genji. 1 minute, fellas. 1 minute. You can do this.
Help me.
60 seconds remaining.
Come back, Lucio.
Nicely done.
Touch from afar.
Not as young
Your
as
body
you.
decays.
Down!
Repairing the damage.
Watch
Get
your
into
back, sorry.
position. My ultimate is ready.
I need healing.
Healing boost.
30 seconds remaining.
I need slowly they realize that failure is all that awaits them.
Feel the healing beat.
Tell me how this feels. I'm under attack.
10 seconds.
Fire at will. Surrender to my will. Огонь по готовности. My will made real.
Let's get patched up.
See that
Very well done,
which is
fellas. Very well done.
Round 1. Complete.
Enemies detected.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
You threw. I see what you did there.
Prepare to attack.
Now, if you do end up taking the
Select
first
your hero.
point, fellas, I highly suggest a Bastion or a Reaper. Both of these can easily help us take the small distance that we need to take. Maybe a Bastion. Up to you, fellas.
Your voice.
Yeah, nice? Or your voice?
Voice. It's cool.
Nice, thank you.
How did you get it?
Science will
I guess I
reveal
was
the
born with
truth.
it.
Greetings.
I will not let the fate that befell this place happen to my country.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
When I was a kid, I wished I could be able to speak like Vin Diesel. I guess my wish was granted.
But he died here.
Alright, team. If you do this correctly, this one should be in the bag.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
This will heal you.
Get in the saddle and let's go.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
Restoring you.
5 seconds. No, no.
That's much
Let's
better.
go left.
I'm taking the objective.
This is my will.
Get the Ana first.
Fox off.
Get into position.
Don't talk.
Greetings.
Moira.
Tell me how this feels.
Let's get you here, bud.
Objective A captured. Escort the
The
payload.
payload moves with certainty.
There's no escape, Genji. Only death awaits.
Focus line, and low. Ana.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I'm staying with the payload, so...
The payload moves towards our desired.
There's a Roadhog behind us, guys. There's a Roadhog. Stopping me from moving the payload.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Touch from afar.
Junkrat is on the castle above.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Hello?
Go, the Mahal!
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Power of destruction. Surrender to my will. It's been vain.
As usual, the Roadhog is stopping the...
No, Moira.
My will made
Good job.
real.
Junkrat is as usual above us.
I can use some help! Double time!
Ryan's camping with a shadow.
Allow me. I am under attack.
Get in there,
Payload
Bob!
moves with certainty. Fire at will!
Genji one.
Junkrat on the point, fellas. Hanzo, Junkrat is sitting on the point.
You have no healing. I see. Okay.
Well done.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I am moving the payload. Winston, fall in with me.
The payload is approaching.
Get into position. This is my will. I'm restoring you. I will draw the strength from your body.
Enemies detected.
I think you should go AFK, Zarya. I was trying to heal you as much as I could, but you were not moving.
We must all make
up. Someone get that
sacrifices.
payload moving again.
Silence. Allow me.
I'm under attack!
Surrender to my will. The Mahal.
Now, hold on.
I am under attack. I cast this.
Come on, guys, get a Reaper. Get a Reaper. The Roadhog is a big problem. If you take care of the Roadhog, everything else is going to be easy. All we need is a tiny little Reaper.
I'm not dead yet.
You hear that? I am loving this!
This will heal you.
Healing boom!
I need a doctor.
I require assistance. I will rebuild
The
you.
payload stole. Get it moving.
Get in.
Such a fool.
My ultimate is almost ready. I need healing.
This is my will.
Hanzo, would you kindly be a Reaper? And just kill the Roadhog. That's all we need.
That changes my thinking.
Need healing. I am in primary objective.
They don't want to understand. They don't want to listen.
Allow me to repair.
This is going to be probably our...
Allow me.
Come on.
I am ready to activate.
Go, the Mahal.
I am
Dead
moving
yet.
the payload.
Fire at will. Get into position.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, took too long. Always need to adapt to this kind of situation.
Play of the game.
But, whatever. A win is a win. Good luck for your next game.
Which up, guys?
Double, triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Again with the problem with the adaptability. Ooh, 2 epics. Cool.
They have Hanzo careful to one shot. Stay behind shield or wall. Tracer flanking behind. Tracer's no recall. Go forward, Rain, please. Block the payload. At the corner. Div on top. Tracer behind right side. I'm on sleeping. Oh. I'm on one. Back, we lost Rain. Back. We lost a lot of people back. Just 4.
Science will reveal the truth.
Back.
This will heal you.
Hanzo flanking right up.
You see me.
Let him sleep. Guys, talk in the chat when you hear talk. Do something, please.
Always going backward is not a good idea.
We are 4, back.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Ryan, go forward. Shield your
Get
mate,
into
they have
position.
Hanzo again.
Ladies and gentlemen, my latest creation.
Let's go with the tire, push. We lost. Okay. I'm on the trap,
Tell me how this feels.
I'm on low. Just on the recall behind.
Condition.
Para reporting.
Watch your back. وريهم قوتك.
I'm unstoppable.
Surrender to my will.
Into the unknown.
Let's go. Get to Zen after his throw.
Grab.
Allow me to repair the
Two
damage.
people needed.
Fire
Zen.
at will. Your body decays.
Nice.
Mind the delay.
Careful, you are 4, you have no shield. Nice pick. Nice job. Careful, Hanzo is coming back. Careful, Farah, you have no healing. Back.
I'm not sure to mercy for the Farah.
I cast this forth.
I need healing.
Don't go too far.
Not yet.
Routing towers forward.
Nice
This
pick.
will heal you.
Nerf this.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
All systems.
Nice shield.
Get
Zen is on left.
My will made real. I'm under attack.
Zen is dead.
Moira, I continue inside. Hanzo is still behind, careful.
No, it's not here.
وريهم
Where is
قوتك. This will restore you. Rocket barrage incoming.
I think justice could use
a little love.
I'm sleeping like a baby.
Hanzo inside on left.
Go on.
Surrender to my will. I'm under attack. Your involvement in my research is at an end.
Nice. Grave.
Rain one. Get the ring, this one.
Tracer on payload,
Ana 1.
Tracer 1.
Watch out, Widow.
Help me. This will heal you.
Back, let's corner. Play with the wall,
Yeah,
They have probably
That's
shutter,
alright.
careful.
1-1, lost one, and now I'm currently playing this one.
Okay, they use shutter 9.
وريهم قوتك. Enemy, get into
Fast swap,
position.
something else, please.
Into the unknown.
I require assistance.
Just alright.
Nerf this.
Controller.
Okay, it's okay.
Time to raise my APM.
Don't back, what the fuck, alright? Stay forward, stay shield up.
Surrender to my will.
Tracer behind. Wait, what the fuck? Stay shield up, please.
Yeah, I don't understand why the Reinhardt went back and he didn't use his shield. It's weird, man. I am right behind you. You can just go aggressive.
0-1.
Always here.
There was a flaw.
Still winnable, still winnable. I can't see you,
Oh,
Zaya.
fucking hell.
60 seconds remaining.
I know, right side, I know.
I'm under
Get on
attack.
Joe.
Hanzo, come on, Reinhardt, what are you doing?
Tracer no recall. Rain, do you have a mic, dude?
I'm not dead yet.
is almost
Oh no, at this point I think he's drunk or something.
I have nano.
His decision making is a tiny bit weird.
Tracer behind, right side.
This will heal you.
What the fuck you do, Rain?
This will improve your condition. Fire at will.
Get in the grab, send the grab. Nice. Diva, Tracer is behind you. Wait, I'm not in for the heal, take care.
This is dead, so what's good? They only have 1 minute 30 seconds. If you do this correctly, then not
The
a minute.
power of destruction. I will draw the strength from your body.
There's probably bomb of Tracer, careful. Try to keep the ball, the ball.
Son of record.
Get into position.
I know. Get away.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, careful, Macri, I cut to you.
Analytical mind.
I'm on.
Okay, go back.
This is one of those serious games where people are really on the edge of their seats.
So take care of that.
Which is not the case for me for some reason, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Nano, you have bomb of Diva, maybe Shatter.
Oh, really?
My will made real. I'm under attack.
I have I told you guys, what the fuck Rain you do? Okay, regroup. Go out on right, all on right.
I'm not dead yet.
If Junkrat does not work, switch to a Reaper. May is good. May is a good choice. Well done.
Wait, Zaya.
10 seconds remaining. Is approaching.
Okay, I'm Shatter.
Just killed by Tracer. Be careful, Anna. Tracer behind you, Anna.
Tracer behind me, on me. Tracer, kill me.
Yeah, the Tracer killed both healers, so they're probably gonna take the point.
I'm not dead yet.
Obviously.
Okay.
Round 1 complete.
Well done anyway. Well done.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
You wanna go goat?
Yeah, Guts is a good idea. This is a small map with
Yeah.
tight spaces overall. We can go goats and it can work. If it doesn't work, just switch to Pharah. You have a good choice with Pharah, so yeah. As much as I agree with you, Tazin, it's absolutely pointless to speak about these matters now because it's in the past. Focus on the now. He can try to explain his thought process to you, but it's really pointless. Just focus on the moment.
Enough waiting around, let's get out there.
I think we are going to take this faster.
Try to focus the Rain enemy.
Yep.
Just the Rain. Priority target.
Yeah, and for our DPS, make certain to consider Reaper as a viable choice because it's really good currently.
Bring it. Told you when told us when you bash the Rain.
Tell us.
3, 2, 1.
Tell is the right word to use.
I've got you covered. Take a load of this.
Escort the
Okay, they have Orisa, Diva, Mac 3 on the top main. It's okay.
She's almost done.
Focus the main tank.
I require assistance.
Diva, take care of me. McCree behind on top. Diva.
Allow me.
Dishing the brains, dishing the McCree inside on right, guys. Go on McCree, go on McCree. McCree's dead, okay, let's go.
You seem in need of aid.
Time to raise my APM. Behind you. Routing towers forward.
On to
Get
dragons.
into position. My
Get
will
Orisa,
made
Orisa, Orisa,
real.
Orisa, 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 Orisa,
Orisa is very low, very low.
Kill the Mahal. You must ensure that
Yeah, I'm dead.
this will restore you.
Rally to me.
Don't use no more ultimate, please. Fight lost. Don't use any ultimate.
Mecha activated. I'm under
Just back.
My ultimate is charging.
Okay, back. They use three.
I'm just gonna wait for you guys here.
Die quickly or back.
No, I'm just gonna wait here. No one's gonna.
Yeah, okay.
No one's gonna come here.
My
ultimate is almost ready.
The payload has come to a halt. Get it moving.
I'm gonna use my ultimate behind them, so get ready. Oh.
Okay, let's go. You can use bomb of Diva. Speed boost. Let's go. Go in. Use bomb. Use bomb. Nice. Huge. Get Diva. Diva one.
Leave
Kill baby. Don't kill baby.
Thank you for your contributions.
That's okay.
Line them up and knock them down.
Okay, there are five people here on the batsman. We can rush them. There are just 5. Rush them.
Help me. Get in there.
Another one.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm dead. Escape the pilot back. We have 3 dead back. We have spawn advantage back.
That awkward moment when you realize you have
I
to
must
kill
reflect on this.
Bring it back. Don't go, please.
This will improve your condition.
Yeah, wait for the rest, guys.
Get in there.
Wait me.
The power of destruction. My ultimate is charging.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm gonna push with the bro shield. Let's go.
Oh, let's break it. Turn!
Kill the Mahal.
Escape pilot. Back Zarya, you're alone.
Nerf this.
Victim Karula.
Nice.
I cast the score.
Oh, that Hanzo is problem.
My ultimate is almost
Diva.
It's there was a flaw in my approach.
Nice.
This
Go on
will
the
heal you.
TPSD. Hanzo first.
The McCree one. Dead.
Don't forget to buy the payload, fellas.
Next time.
Hello.
My
Why
bomb.
the Yashu?
Matrix activated.
Okay, they have enough now. No more ultimate. No more Orisa.
The power of destruction.
Call your bash when you're rushing. Okay.
Surrender to my will.
Get rain behind. Diva, no bash. Diva.
This will heal you. I will rebuild. Kill the Mahal.
Diva one. Just above us.
Go back. We have 2 left.
My ultimate is charging. I'm not dead yet.
Okay, next fight use rally in
Get into
beginning.
position.
We can bomb and bash the rain in
Oh yes, Hanzo is a tiny bit of a problem so far.
Okay, Rick,
My
we don't go
condition
to
is
Zarya, we just rain.
My will made real.
I've been slipped.
The
Back. Diva. Okay. Don't take it and Myra, please back.
Join.
Back.
A bomb for the grab.
By the way, the Anna is dead.
Behind you. Stay up for this.
Okay, we can grab and bomb.
Seem in need of
Wait,
aid.
you use bomb just above the grab, please.
This is my will.
Okay, let's go.
Fire at will.
Oh, let's break it. Turn!
Winnable.
I'll show them.
Hanzo.
Back rain, you are alone. Bad idea for Rodot, guys.
My will made real. Gale the Mahal! I will rebuild you.
You don't have the mech. Fuck.
Ain't no stopping me.
Surrender to my will.
Oof. Now that was, well, to be honest, I was moving in an obvious way, so there was no way she's not going to be missing her sleep. But nevertheless, that was an impressive sleep.
Now show them.
Come back with Zarya, please. Or take a second DPS.
Ash here.
And I like the fact that the
I'm under attack.
Lucio is shot calling. It's a really good thing. He's really doing a good thing. It's one of those things that I want to do more. McCree's dead, fellas. Go in.
This is my will. You seem in need of aid.
Careful to bomb of D.Va this fight, careful to bomb of D.Va.
This will restore you.
Another one. D.Va low.
Gale the Mahal!
On the one.
Man. If I did not die, that would be really
winnable. Get the McCree right, left side.
That changes my thinking.
coming back as soon as I can.
McCree, I'm dead.
Moving the payload. Join me.
Here it comes. Get into position.
Get through this.
Yes. Surrender to my will.
Damn,
that's...
Eyes on the bad guys.
This will restore you. 30 seconds. Regenerating your cellular structure.
Last fight. I'm gonna taxi the rain. Back. Don't take damage. Don't die now. Okay, 9 job Ash, you died now. I have to. You have to touch, let's go.
Let's break it! Damn!
I'm on the payload.
Get into position.
Come on, payload, please.
I'm under attack. Gale the Mahal. This is my will.
Defeat.
Yeah, unfortunately the Reinhardt was... left much to be desired.
Play of the
That's
game.
the correct sentence I should use. Our Reinhardt left much to be desired. But we did well. Especially in this one.
Quintuple kill.
This is one of those things that I needed, or that we needed in order to win. Is a good ultimate. absence, and I will see you tomorrow, as usual, if you have time and if you're not as busy as you are. So yeah, until then, take care of yourselves and see you tomorrow.